Good afternoon, everyone. And it's very occasional. I have talk about the topic beside the Sunday. We just shake our hands yesterday night because we just completed our doctoral study last year. I think my topic today is how organizational facilitate pedagogical knowledge sharing within module teams. The rapid digitalization and the internalization, I think, of education have significantly increased the demand for collaboration. As we know, in open education, where the learning and the teaching are normally separated by the space and the time, and where our students they come from the different backgrounds, and where the teaching content are almost similar, standardized. So the knowledge sharing, I think, is not beneficial but essential to our teachers. Because especially in the AI, we also use the AI pedagogy related to our modules, and the teachers can learn from each other in the knowledge sharing community. We can see this is especially more important in China, because in my university we have 5 million enrolled students, and our teachers is spread in the 3,000 learning centers around the nation. And so knowledge sharing is really important but difficult because we couldn't contact like we are in a small room, and often to connect in the 50 or 60 person together. So I think it's not a personal or some community do that. It is must use the organization to help to give some support to knowledge sharing. So in my research, I select 3 multi-case studies and use grounded theory approaches. I interview 18 academics, and they also got some senior managers or middle level managers, and come from the 3 famous open and distance institutions. So after that, I want to talk more about the findings because I just have 5 minutes. The first finding is I think cross-function teams is really important and is the foundation of knowledge sharing. When teamwork is embedded in the organization culture, knowledge sharing occurs naturally through daily collaboration. The second is I think boundary spanning organization structures very important. In my research, I found 3 kinds of organizational structure. One is flattened, team-based, and federated structures also can improve pedagogy knowledge share. The third, I think, is very important is the mechanism. First is formalization. As a lot of people think, formalization maybe it will be inhibited knowledge sharing, but in my research, in a huge teacher group, I think they need to some annual planning, some workload, and the procedures to improve knowledge sharing. Especially, for example, in OU, the scholarship center, I think they have a scholarship center plan. So it is a really good formal plan and formalization to improve that. Another is integration. I think this is not talk much about that. Some is cooperation, coordination, and I want to talk more about a knowledge broker. I think here, the goal, Jane, it is like riding a bike and rob you are all the knowledge broker. It brings the different communities together. It's very important. And like scholarship chair is a knowledge broker as well, and the model chair as well. Another thing is overlapped responsibility, because I think in the module team, we have the responsibility must overlap, and it can be share our own disciplines. And the last one, I think, is the knowledge innovation circle and the sharing activities. I think in our daily work, learning by doing will improve each other. And the knowledge is from individual to team and to the organization. And it is a circle, then it's a new circle, innovation for the knowledge. So I think inclusion, I think knowledge sharing is not happen by themselves. It must have the macro level boundary spanning structure and also have the integration and the foundation macro level mechanisms. And then I think the incisiveness is more important to come to the knowledge sharing. Thank you, everyone. If you have some questions, please ask me.